Hey guys, my name is Glenn. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be installing this into my C6 Corvette. So stick around, we'll show you how to do it. So what the heck is this anyway? Well, it's a Raceseng weighted shift knob. This is the Ashiko model. It's rounded on top. It's taller than like the pool ball type shift knobs, and it weighs over 1.5 pounds. It's like 1.9 pounds, and it is very heavy. It's like holding a small bag of sugar. It's supposed to smooth out shifting by having a weighted shift knob on top. It's supposed to smooth it all out. So I'm excited to find out if that's actually true. I've looked online for videos on how to install this, and all I could find were Mustangs and other cars, but no Corvettes. So did a little research, found how to do it online. In text version, there's no pictures or videos. So I thought I'd create one to help you guys know how to do this. So let's get to it. So I wanted to do a quick unboxing just so you could know what to expect should you order one of these. Open the box and tell right away that it's pretty good quality. Take the time to put their logo in the foam packaging. It's a nice touch. They've got a little pamphlet here that tells their story and a QR code for your installation guide and a label. Just so you know, this installation guide is text only. There's no pictures, no video, but it explains it pretty well. Then inside here, you can see that the knob itself comes inside its own little nice pouch. And I'll tell you what, quality of this is just outstanding. It's beautifully finished. It's nice rounded edges. The engraving is top notch. This is the translucent blue. They have several different models and colors and textures so that you can customize it for your vehicle. This is the adapter for the shifter knob. It goes on your stick shift. And this is the unthreaded version. The Mustangs come with a threaded where you just screw it down onto the shifter. But this one requires you to tighten the set screws on each side to your shift stick and then put the knob on top once you've done that. Also, it comes with a zip tie to prevent your shift boot from being saggy. So basically, in a Corvette, you have to take the shift boot out, put it inside out over this, zip tie on, then reinstall the boot, and then put the shift knob on top. So the tools you'll need for this are a 1/8 inch Allen wrench, blue Loctite. Don't use the red. The red is permanent. The blue is removable. And maybe a paper towel to clean up any excess Loctite that you may have. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is remove the shift knob that's on there. This isn't stock, obviously. This was a aftermarket knob that the previous owner had installed on here, and this one just has a set screw. And I believe with the stock shift knob, you have to turn this little collar at the top and rotate it and push it down in order to release the knob. But when I got the set screw off comes the knob, no problem. Then you're supposed to remove the shift boot. Now the shift boot has these little clips. If I can move this closer so you can see it. These little clips that pop out. You just kind of work your way around it, pulling those tabs out. It's hard to do with one hand, so I'm going to put it back over here. You just kind of work it out until you get all these little tabs above the lip here, and then the whole thing pops out. I've got the 3 little tabs out. So there's 3 here, and there's 2 more, 1 here and 1 here. And once you get 4 of them out, it comes out pretty easily. Get this one out, and then you can almost just pull the whole thing out. It just comes out like that. That's it. Put that aside. Okay, and you get your adapter, and they recommend that you take out the set screws on the sides. So there's 1. There's 2. And you set it on here. And they say that you're supposed to put some Loctite on these little set screws before you put them back in. So we're going to put a little dab on each one. Blue Loctite. Well, that's more than a little dab. Roll it off a little bit. Then you put these set screws back in. Slippery little boogers. One on each side. Put it in. Try to keep a little bit of Loctite on there. Get both of those set screws in. Okay. Then we get our zip tie. Turn our boot inside out. Just like this. Install it right in there. So they say to put it right about there, right above the set screws and right below the threads. So we put that in there. Lock it down on there. Just above the set screws. Get it nice and tight. Once you got it on there nice and tight, I'm going to clip off the excess. And reinstall the boot. So, start with the front, get that little tab under, and then again, just kind of work your way around, putting it back into place. Those tabs back under the lip where they belong. Okay, that is where it needs to be. I'm going to add a little bit of this to the side of the loose threads. Just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. And we should be good to go. Just let it sit there for a little while. Nice and dry. And it'll stay in place. Just wanted to show how it shifts. This makes it super easy to shift. Put it where you want it. So smooth. So we're going for a test drive to see how the shift knob feels, and it is amazing. Super smooth. I love the feel of it, and I'm going between gears like nothing. It's like butter. Check it out. Super easy, worth every penny. I highly recommend this. Anybody who wants to make their shifting experience a little more fun. I love that you can hold it like this. You can go over the top. But what I've been doing is just using a couple of fingers, and it shifts so smoothly. Absolutely love it. So that's it. That's how you install a Raceseng shift knob on a C6 Corvette. Hopefully you found that helpful. If you did, please smash that like button and subscribe to our channel to see future modifications to our Corvette. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.